what's up, Kevin? Can you see? Look, get up on my shoulder, you get a bit of view. Hey, give him a hand up, will you, Gulpin? Give him a hand up, will you?
Oh, what's that to bring him for? He's always mooning. Put me down and frightened. Oh, shut up and get up. I'll tell my mum off you.
Yeah, you're all right, lad, I've got you.
I'm frightened, Uncle Al. Let me down, let me down.
You're all right, Tron. You're quite safe. You ought to be ashamed of yourself fetching a char like that in here.
What's the matter with it? He's enjoying himself, aren't you, Lau?
Yeah?
Well, you are, aren't you?
Yeah?
I've been bringing these two here since they were in the eye to a grasshopper.
Well, I still think it's Tron fetching two small boys into the cop.
What do you mean, boys? Shoes are gear.
Come on, Red. Blow up, it's gone time. We are the Tracer.
Oh, come on, stop messing about with that.
Pardon me for living.
Oh, it's not you, love, it's your Uncle Lal and the mess he made of them cars. I don't know how I managed to get the times wrong in the first place. Waist, 25 inches.
25 inches? Hey, I've lost weight. I used to be 26.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You'll be carrying more weight than you once after you've been married a few months.
Mother.
Exactly. Right, now come on, how about the rest? It's not all going to be wedding bells and orange blossom, you know. Kids make for hard work.
But I'm not married yet and you've got me lumbered with a set of twins.
Yeah, well, just remember, a man can put his hat on and his house is thatched.
We're not going to have children for a long time, Sydney said.
Oh, aye. Right, here they come, the tribes of Israel. Lau! I hope he's managed to read up them cars. I'll scream if he hasn't. Lau!
Oh, hello there. We won 1-0.
Good. Your tea's all laid out in the kitchen. About them cars. Lau! Oh, thank...
Hello, Mum. We won 1-0.
Oh, did you, son? Isn't that lovely? Now go and wash your hands and get your tea. There's a good boy.
Hello, Mum. We won 1-0.
Oh, aye.
It was a great game. We scoused them.
Your tea's on the table.
I'll go, Pudgy.
You know, Mother, you're going to have to do something about it.
Yeah. You know, I think she should be your bridesmaid.
What? Eh? Oh, not likely. She'll come in football gear.
Oh, no, she won't. She's a very pretty kid, really. Now, just you leave it to me.
Oh, but Mother...
Never you mind. I've seen some very nice material in town. She'll look lovely.
And that's the end of the football results.
Now, look here, lad. What about them cars? Have you sorted them out?
Yeah. I went to rebook them this morning. I've got 2 cars definite.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I'll be seeing a fella in the pub tonight and I'm 99.9% certain that he can get me the other one.
Now, look, are you quite sure?
As God is my witness, Peg, honest.
I don't know how you got the times mixed up in the first place.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Peg. I could have sworn you said 10. Must be going a bit deaf.
It's all that yelling on the cop. It's burst your eardrums.
Oh, by the way, you won't expect me at the church, will you?
Why? Liverpool playing us home.
Well, you know.
I never expected you at the church anyway. Just as long as you do the bar at the reception afterwards.
Don't worry. I've got it all laid out.
You don't stop your whinging. Me and Uncle Al will let you come to the semi-final.
You got the soap in my eyes. Where's the towel?
Oh, yeah. Do it yourself, then.
Oh, all right, Kevin, stop that whinging. Here, give me that. Just a minute, Mary, love. I'd like a little word with you. Now, come on, Kevin. That's it. In for your tea. There's a good lad. Look. Our Maisie has asked me to ask you something.
What?
Well, she's asked me to ask you if you'll be her bridesmaid.
At a wedding, you mean?
It's an important day for her, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And after all, you are her only sister.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great, though. I was wondering when you were going to ask me anyway. What do you think of that, Uncle Al?
What's that?
I'm going to be a bridesmaid at old Maisie's wedding.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's great, Gulpin.
Honestly, Uncle Al.
Oh,
What kind of a name is that?
what?
Gulpin?
Everybody calls her that.
Well, everybody here doesn't.
They do at the club.
Oh, yeah. Oh, aye. When I first took her to the mat, every time we scored, she used to flap her little arms like wings and go, goop, goop, goop. So the lads started calling her Gulpin.
I don't see the connection.
It's an Irish seabird.
Since when?
As always.
Pull
the other one. It's got bells on. Look, you might be able to kid all those stupid paces down there, you know, but please credit us with a little bit more intelligence.
Please credit us with a little bit more intelligence.
Shut up, you.
Yeah, anyway, Maze, thanks.
What for?
You know, the bridesmaid thing.
What bridesmaid thing?
You know, my mum's just told me.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, if you don't want to do it, like...
Of course I want to. Here comes the bride, 60 inches wide.
Oh, really?
Big sister can't get married without me being there, can she, Uncle Al?
No, but what about the match?
Well, that's all right. She get married in the morning, isn't she?
No.
What do you mean? Your Uncle Al told me that.
I'm sorry, Gulpin, I got the time wrong. She's getting married in the afternoon.
Mary? Look, I don't know what you're playing at, but you'll open this door at once. Mary! Now look, your Auntie Mara's waiting for you downstairs. She's been good enough to come here to measure you for your frock.
I'm not going to be measured.
But you've got to be measured. How can we get the material for your frock if you don't get measured?
I've told you I'm not going to be a bridesmaid.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not. I've told you I'm going to match.
Lau, come up here and talk to this one. You wouldn't behave like this if your father was alive.
Well, he isn't.
What was that? Well, that's it. The hard-faced little faggot. Now, get up there and talk to that one. And if she's not down here in 5 minutes, I'll come up and drag her down.
Yeah, all right, I'll go and see what I can do.
I'm sorry about this, Myra.
Oh, that's all right. Don't fash yourself. She's got a bit of spunk anyway.
More tea, Auntie Mara?
No thanks, Maisie girl. It's not good for the old tubes, you know.
I've never heard of tea drinking broth on the bronchitis. I've drank a lot of tea and my breathing's all right.
Auntie Rose?
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah. You always wear a tea tank. From the word go. That's why she's always been sallow-faced. I'm afraid you take after your Auntie Rose, girl. Sallow. Too much tea.
Take no notice of her, Maisie. We aren't sallow. We're pale-skinned. White as wax and church candles, my mother used to say, and as smooth.
Where is she?
I couldn't get a word out of it.
I myself know. It's all your fault anyway.
But what have I done?
Nothing, that's the trouble. Except fill her head with stupid football.
Look, Peggy, why don't you sit down here and have another cup of tea? And I'll go and have a word with her. We always did get on quite well.
Yes, have another cup of tea.
And why don't you go in the parlour and sort out the wedding music? That's what you come down here for, wasn't it?
I've been too soft, that's my trouble.
Well, you've never been too soft with me.
I've worked my fingers to the bone for all of you. I've never had anything for nothing, what thanks to I guess. Muggins, that's me. Ever since your father died, I've done my best to bring you all up properly.
Oh, don't get worked up, Peg. You'll only upset everyone.
Oh no, don't get excited. Don't make a fuss. Don't upset Paul now. He might not be able to knock back his 10 pints in the boozer every night.
Yes, well, I'll just go into the parlour and play me pieces. And if there's anything you hear that you fancy, Maisie, just give me the wire.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Out.
Where are you going?
Well, if you really want to know, I'm going to the White House.
Typical.
Look, will you two stop shouting at one another? The old street will be up before you've finished.
I'm going out until you simmer down a bit. And if anybody is interested, I am going to the White House to make the final arrangements about the cars for your wedding, Maisie.
Oh, God. I've done it now. I shouldn't have let him have it like that. He's a decent fella, really. It's that little madam up there.
Well, I don't want her to be me bridesmaid anyway, and I never did.
She's gonna be a bridesmaid if it's the last thing I do. Oh, no, look. Go and stop her, will you, Maisie, love? I've got enough on my plate at the moment with Tilly Mint.
She's gone.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Leave me alone.
Now, just hang on a minute.
Let me go. I'm not going back in there.
All right, now, don't boil your water. Now, just calm down a minute. Now then, how'd you get out?
Through the back room window.
You could have hurt yourself climbing down there.
No, I wouldn't. I've done it thousands of times.
Oh. Well, anyway, where are you going?
Out.
Yeah, I can see that. But what about your mother and your Auntie Myra?
I've told her I'm not going to be a bridesmaid. I'm going the match.
Oh, I see. Look. You and me are oppos, right?
What's that?
Well, you know, muckers. It's the sailors with mates, friends.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Look, we better get moving before somebody sees us, otherwise they'll be out to pay. Hey, you hungry?
Starving.
Deprived you of sustenance, have they?
Yeah.
They could be brought up for that, you know. Starving people. Hey! Brace you, little boss.
I won. No, you pay.
Yeah, okay.
Where are we going?
1.5 to the fair end, please. I always go down there when I've got a bit of a problem to sort out.
Go on, a big girl like that. She's well turned 14, aren't you, love?
Hey, that'll be all if you don't mind.
I was only joking.
Yeah, well, go and play in somebody else's backyard.
12.
Cheeky beggar.
He's always trying to don him.
Hey? You know, I keep forgetting you're beginning to be quite grown up.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, you'll be leaving school in a couple of years, you get a job, and then before we know where we are, it'll be you who's getting married, eh?
What did you do when you left school, Uncle Al?
Oh, I got a job as a galley boy on a P&O line.
Get away.
Oh, aye. I've been round the wheel before I was 18.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I hated it.
Why?
Well, homesick.
Then why did you go?
Well, I didn't have much choice. You know, there's a lot of things in life that you've got to do that you don't want to. I mean, take your mum. She didn't want to go and work in a metal box, but when your dad died, she had to. That's why I don't like seeing her upset. She's had to work hard as your mum. That's why we're all mucking in. I mean, your Auntie Myra making the dresses, your Auntie Rose getting the music for the service, and me, well, I'm trying to do what I can. I mean, the reception after and see to these cars and everything.
I'd rather go to match.
Yeah, I know, but you don't want to be the odd one out now, do you?
Hey, where's that one going, Uncle Al?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that a piano?
No, it's a lousy and hungry, that one. Probably on the South America run. Rio, Buenos Aires, we're here.
She's beautiful. You know, I'd like to go to sea.
Don't be a bam, Pot, you're a girl.
How many yards did you say, ma'am?
4.5 yards, please.
And has the young lady decided on a colour yet?
Well,
I'm not wearing blue.
it suits you.
It's Everton.
We're going to a wedding, not a cup final.
I don't care, I'm not wearing blue.
Maisie.
I suppose you want red?
Yeah.
Well, you can't. You look like Father Christmas.
I don't care, I'm not wearing blue.
If I could interpose, will the bride be wearing white?
Well, of course.
Oh, good. Well, anything looks pretty with white, madam.
And red and white are Liverpool colours.
You're not wearing red.
Why not?
Because it's not nice.
It'll make you look like Maggie May.
Who's she?
Well, let's just say, miss, that red's hardly suitable for a wedding, and as the young lady doesn't like blue, perhaps we could show her some other colours. We've a wide selection.
Why don't you go along with the gentleman, Mary, love? There's a good girl. God give me strength, the little cow.
All right, Mother, don't you start. It's quite bad enough having one of you make holy show of me.
Wait till I get her home.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Look, you better go over there and keep an eye on her. Otherwise she'll end up looking like Liberace.
I think the young lady's decided on pink.
My God. The old maid's last hope. Mary?
I don't care, as long as it's not blue. And anyway, I can have a muff.
What do you want a muff for?
Hey, wait a minute, Mother, that's a good idea. I mean, it'll be cold, so it'll keep her hands warm. Look, ever so pretty.
Oh, well, you better measure another half a yard for the muff.
I've already thought of that, madam. And if I could make a suggestion, how about a little white swan's down to trim? Make her look ever so chic.
There you are. Oh, yes, you're right. That definitely puts the finishing touch to it. Oh, that'll be your Uncle John and his lot. Go and let them in, will you, Mary, love? Oh, hello, John, love. Oh, it's lovely of you to agree to give our Maisie away like this. But I only thought it proper that her dad's eldest brother should do the honours.
Hello, Maggie. How lovely to see you.
Oh, hasn't your Graham grown? Quite the young man. Here, have one of these. I'll be with you in a minute. I just want to see your dad's all right.
I don't think anybody can have any complaints.
Oh, turn that thing off, will you, Mary, love? It's like a Chinese tea party in here.
Second division football city went to Ellen Drive.
Oh, don't worry about that. Your Uncle Al and Kevin will tell you all about it when they get back. Now, everybody get a buttonhole, and if you want to know what car you're in, ask Myra. Myra! Oh, mate. You look lovely. Oh, yes. I wish your dad had been here to see you. He'd have been so proud.
All right, Mother, don't start whinging. You'll set me off.
Yes, you're right. Everybody in the cars, Myra. Have a nice time. Now, the bride's car's last. So you go in there with your bridesmaid and Uncle John until they're all in. Where are you going, sweetheart?
Upstairs.
What for?
To get this lot off.
Hey! Just a minute.
If Uncle Al nor Kevin go to the match, then so can I.
Keep your voice down. I'll leave that alone.
I thought everyone was going to a wedding. It's not fair. Why do I have to go to a stupid church when our Kevin's doing just what he likes?
He's not old enough.
And what about Uncle Al? Isn't he old enough?
Look, don't you try to be smart with me. And get down those stairs.
No.
I'm not standing here arguing with you. Get down them stairs.
No.
Now listen. If you're not down those stairs in 2 seconds, I'll...
What?
Now listen to me. You are going to behave like the rest of us. You're going to that church as a bridesmaid, and you, like the rest of us, are going to make this the happiest day of our Maisie's life.
And what about me?
I've told you. If you upset our Maisie today of all days, I'll swing for you.
When we
Mary!
were in 65, we played Stockport County. They were also...
Come on, everybody's waiting.
They were at the bottom of the league, anyway.
Mary!
And we got through after a second attempt against them, of course. But we're hoping to do tomorrow.
Unusual.
It equalised, and the stage was set for a classic finish. Not until Kevin Keegan volleyed John Subject through ball past the
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation. Duly considering the causes for which matrimony was ordained. First, it was ordained for the procreation of children, to be brought up in the fear and nurture of the Lord, and to the praise of his holy name. Therefore, if any man hear any just cause why they may not lawfully be joined, let him now speak, or else hereafter forever hold his peace.
They scored?
I beg your pardon?
Liverpool scored in the first minute.
Mary! I require and charge you both, as ye shall answer at the dreadful day of judgment, when the secrets of all hearts shall be disclosed. That if either of you know any impediment why ye may not lawfully be joined together in matrimony, ye do now confess it.
Get on! Just get out of here. I never want to clap eyes on you again, you! I wash my hands of you.
balloon, lovely little balloon. Why don't you behave just like other girls do? Why must my poor heart keep following you? Stay home and love me, my Liverpool balloon. The sounds from the river keep telling me ever that I should forget you, like I never met you. Oh, tell me the sorrow was never more longer. Please say I belong to my Liverpool.
Where do you think you're going?
Eh?
You can't come in here dressed like that.
I know, I want to see the match.
This is no place for a little girl like you. Get on. Well, go on.